Coming up next, we've got the inaugural fight of the welterweight tournament. That's 170 pounds. Zach Stikeleather out of MMA Institute will be taking on Jonathan Braveheart Rodriguez. Should be a barn burner.
Then it's fight time.
Yeah, yo, let me spark this. I'm already wound up. Let's burn it from the ground up. Turn the fucking sound up. A loud gun spitting on this underground cut. Come around, it's going down like the town slut. Keep your mouth shut, I'm quick to set it. Kid, forget it, I get gassed and piss on letting your shit's pathetic. Slip before you win.
Okay, we're going to be moving up to the welterweight 170s now, which means you get heavier striking, more power. Zach Stikeleather, another local product, MMA Institute.
Yeah, Zach Stikeleather, big kid, 22 years old, 6 feet 1 inches tall, with a record of 5-3. Wins coming 2 by submission, 2 by decision, 1 via TKO. He has lost twice to the choke, once by decision. Again, this is going to be another grinder out of MMA Institute here in Harrisonburg. Zach's actually fought for RIE before, Alan. He fought at the Battle of the Berg back in March of '09 at the age of 19. Lost that fight, unfortunately, to Israel Gilbert. But we'll see if he can right that ship here tonight.
The time is now. On everything. Took my heart away from money. I ain't interested in fame. And I pray that never change. Ambition is priceless. It's something that's in your veins. And I put that on my name.
Only hope I had was selling dope. Was on my grind cause times was harder than the cellar.
Let me tell you about this young man coming in. He drove 6 hours yesterday from the Bronx because he's looking for the best competition he can find. Jonathan Braveheart Rodriguez.
BX Bronx is in the house in Harrisonburg, Virginia tonight. Don't know a lot about Braveheart, Alan, to be honest with you. I know he's an independent guy, 23 years old, 6 feet 1. So he's kind of like what Forrest Gump said. He's like a box of chocolates. I just don't know what we're going to get tonight.
Well, he said his younger brother was very selfish yesterday because he made him drive the entire 6 hours. But he said, you know, you can't get as good a competition in the Bronx. Because they don't have the organization that you have down here in Virginia. They don't have the type of groups like RIE to get it done. So he says, I got to go where I got to go to get the fights.
Well, and again, I mean, you know, New York is a great sports hub for every other sport but MMA. Pro MMA is not sanctioned in the state of New York. To Dana White and the UFC's chagrin, for certain, they're lobbying for it. But as of yet, you cannot fight as a pro in New York. So
that trickles down, Ryan. That's why these guys like Jonathan, who long to be MMA fighters and maybe professionals someday, if you're not sanctioned, you're certainly not going to develop your minor leagues. Let's listen to our ring announcer, Scott Stevens.
And first, fighting out of the red corner, from the MMA Institute, Zach Stikeleather. And fighting out of the blue corner, an independent, Jonathan Braveheart Rodriguez.
I talked to Kyle Baker earlier this evening, who's Stikeleather's coach, and in his corner, and he said Stikeleather is a powerhouse. He's a beast. So we're going to see if he can bring that power against Rodriguez and see what Rodriguez can counter with.
Well, Rodriguez feels very fortunate to be in this position. I mean, definitely he comes into hostile territory. He's an underdog, according to the people around here that follow these fighters like Zach. Zach's in the white trunks.
Zach shot in for the takedown, very well defensed by Rodriguez. Rodriguez now with the control, Stikeleather up against the fence. Say that 3 times fast. Working the knees. Rodriguez, great circle out by Stikeleather. Now he has control. Gonna want to work for an underhook. Really control the posture of Rodriguez and keep it there. Oh, shoots for the double. Again, really well defended by Rodriguez, but not much you can do with that. There's the power I was talking about earlier, Alan.
Great double leg takedown right there.
Right into Rodriguez's full guard. We'll see what Stikeleather can do. Trying to posture up.
Rodriguez will be looking for a sweep from the closed guard here, wouldn't he, Ryan?
Yeah, that's generally what you'd be looking for from that position. He wants to get up, get out, get back on his feet because this is a position he does not want to be in under the powerful Stikeleather.
Stikeleather looking up at Big Dan a little bit. What do I do now? That's a bad habit for the guys to get into. Don't be looking at the referee, these amateurs.
That's how you can get knocked out quick with a short.
I find that in amateur boxing a lot. They tend to worry about more than what's in front of them.
If you,
Rodriguez trying to work the high guard here.
Again, maintaining that,
there we go.
Triangle choke, or could convert that to an armbar. Yeah, not a lot of action. Big Dan looking on, but letting it continue on the ground.
Rodriguez was hoping for a sweep from the open guard there. Didn't quite pull it off.
Paid for it with a shot to the dome.
Yep. You got the power, you can see from Zach here.
You've got the power, but you've got great posture control from Rodriguez as well. I mean, he's not letting Stikeleather do what he wants.
There you go, end of round one.
Really impressed with both fighters, Alan. I mean, it's obvious Rodriguez knows what he's doing on the ground. Trying to switch from position to position. Had a triangle, could have transitioned it into an armbar. On the opposite side of that coin, Stikeleather maintained the control of the fight and imposed his will.
Take a look at it, Ryan.
Yeah, again, that's the triangle. If he could grab the right, could have grabbed the right arm of Stikeleather, he could have parlayed that right into a nice armbar. Again, great posture control by Rodriguez, not allowing Stikeleather to posture up and lay down those heavy hands. I'll give round one to Stikeleather. Controlled the fight, 10-9. We'll see what round two can bring.
Get ready for round number two, scheduled for 3 here from Harrisonburg, Virginia. 170-pounders. Zach Stikeleather is in the white right there, fighting out of the local house, MMA Institute. And back up against the cage goes Rodriguez.
Stikeleather's got an underhook.
Double leg takedown once again, Stikeleather, just like he was looking for the Darce choke right here. Higher position.
And there it is.
There it is. Darce choke got it done right there. That wouldn't take long in round two, did it?
Sure didn't. Couldn't tell but from our position, how tight he had that choke, but obviously the tap came quickly, so it was extremely tight. Great win for Zach Stikeleather. Instant replay again. Stikeleather with the quick double leg takedown in round two. Slaps on the Darce, and there's not much Rodriguez can do but tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, 26 seconds into the second round, your winner by tap out of the red corner, Zach Stikeleather.
Zach in the first round, he had pretty good position, but you didn't. You adjusted pretty quickly in that second round. What was the difference?
Just pressure. I knew what I needed to do. My corner, it's great corner, it's great gym.
You knew exactly what was there coming out in the second round.
Felt it out, yeah. Yep.
You ready to go again tonight?
Absolutely.
Okay. Zach, good job.
Zach Stikeleather, a man of few words, obviously lets his actions speak for themselves in the ring.
One more round of applause for both those cage fighters.
And he will be the first entry into the welterweight final, and will await the winner of Willie Hosch and Nate Kennard.